So we're back at the blueberry bushes. At the end of my last video that I showed what the trees look like after they were pruned, I showed what the blueberry bushes look like before they were pruned. So now they have been pruned, except for one at the end that I'll show being pruned. So we have pruned the canes that are 6 years and older because blueberry bushes produce their best blueberries between years 3 and 6 years old. So those canes that are 6 years and older, they just look dead. So there's no green or red growth, new growth. They're just dead. So those are the ones that you, good job, Sam.
No,
I think some type of weed, but you can definitely cut that. Yeah, good idea. So there's no new growth. So, and then it opens it. Now, then when you prune those older canes, it prompts the bush to, of course, grow new canes, which in turn is better blueberries, right? So same kind of thing with the fruit tree, but now this is just a bush. So it's not because of the sun necessarily like the fruit tree. It just prompts them to grow new canes that'll grow the fruit. So now in Iowa, we put down for blueberries sulfur and peat moss. That's what they need for our dirt in Iowa. So that's what they need. So we do that. So now let's go here to the end of the bushes, and we will prune this last blueberry bush. And so like I said, and it's okay if they have a couple pieces of new growth, but if it's mostly dead, you know it's an older cane. They're big and thick too, the older ones. Almost got it. Oh, got it. Okay, so this is what a 6 year older cane looks like. So see how that just looks dead. See, that's this grayish brown, no smooth, it's all rough. Because over here, look over here, this is new growth. Green, smooth, reddish brown, that is all new growth. So it's very easy to tell the difference, like I said, between old and new. So it's not that difficult. Okay. Okay, another old dead looking one. Now on the others, I'm going to go to the other side to get the last cane that I'm going to prune from here. Yeah. Over here on this side is where it is. I believe it's this one. I think it's this one. Could be this one. Well, could really be both. They both look kind of dead, but this has a little bit of new growth on it. Or maybe it's this one actually. Alright, we're actually going to leave them because they actually, it looks like they have new growth. So even though down here they look dead, but then if you look up here, this is a good amount of new growth. So we're just going to leave it. We think, it's going to be okay. So those other ones that I cut, they didn't really have any new growth on them. So that's why I pruned those. But of course, it's not a science. It's just kind of preferable, of course. Just do your best. It's not going to hurt the bush, So yeah, so there you go. So this is now, so see, it's definitely more open. If you see the end of go watch my video where I showed about the trees, and then at the end, you'll see how just clustered that was. So many branches. So now it looks all nice and open and clean and ready for more good blueberries. And we are going to put more peat moss though and sulfur. We will go get that and we will lay that down here within a week. So thanks. So so we're going to get, like I said, we're going to get that sulfur and peat moss to put down. And the reason that we put sulfur and peat moss down on the blueberries here in Iowa is because blueberries like acidic soil. We don't have acidic soil in Iowa, so we make it acidic by putting sulfur and peat moss down. And as you can tell, I mean, they really like it. I mean, our blueberries do so fabulous. We get so many blueberries, and I mean, you can just tell that they get so many blueberries. So yeah, this looks good. And now the ones down here, I mean, yeah, look how tall they are. I mean, yeah, they're really tall. Look, I mean, they're taller than me, which that's amazing for blueberries. I mean, right? So these were, when we planted these were bushes, but they were just probably this big. Literally, they were this big. So, you know, these are probably 10 to 12 years old because we planted them before our first daughter was born. So she's 10, she just turned 10. So these are probably about, I'm going to probably actually say push it 12 because they were, of course, the bushes were already this big when we bought them to plant them. So I'm thinking, yes, these are about 12-year-old bushes. But like I said, pruning the old ones, you know, makes it, you know, grow new canes. So you just keep up with it and stuff. But yeah, so they really loves this acidic soil. And those canes that I was gonna prune a second ago, but then I changed my mind not to. Those look kind of more like 4-year-old ones. And so because of so much of the new growth here at the tip, and they're not very thick around, so that's why I decided to leave them. So that's okay to do. So yeah, so just subscribe our videos if you like, or to our channel if you like our videos, please. We really appreciate that. And remember, it helps build God's kingdom along with blessing our family. So thank you, and we hope you enjoy our videos. Bye.